with something that is called it clauses and adverbial clauses with when. So for this, I am going to go back to this exercise. So I would like you guys to tell me. Let me show you. These are the clauses with it and the adverbial clauses with when. So basically, an it clause, a clause with it, is of course a clause that has an it on it. So in here, can you guys see any clauses with it? No. You don't see any clauses with it?
I can say it when a should bring in another time. Maybe.
What do you have, mine?
I don't like you when someone says the last person is our.
Exactly. So basically we have these it clauses. For example, I can extend it. I don't like it. What else can you see in there? Do you see any other clause with it? For example, if a clause with it is I can extend it, and another clause with it is I don't like it, do you see any other clause in there that looks like that? Okay guys, so besides this one that we have mentioned, I can extend it and I don't like it. Besides, I can extend it and I don't like it. Do you see any other clause in there? Any other it clause?
Maybe.
Yes, Miley.
I hate it.
Yes, exactly. Then the other clause that we have will be I hate it. So as you can see in here, for example, we have clauses with it that end in it. For example, I don't mind it, I don't like it, I can stand it, I hate it, like the ones that you see in here. But then we also have the clauses with it that start with an it. So do you see any other clause in here that starts with it?
I don't like it.
That starts with it.
It uses. It upsets me.
Exactly. So we will be saying, for example, it upsets me. What else?
It bothers.
Exactly. And it bothers me. Very good. Okay. So this is what we have for clauses with it. The clauses with it are this type of sentences, this type of clauses that have an it. It can be at the end of the statement or it can be at the beginning. For the end, we have, for example, I can extend it, I don't like it. So for the clauses with it, we have the ones that end on it, and we have the ones that start with an it. So, for example, we have these ones like I don't like it, I hate it, I can't stand it. Hello, Laura. Great. So we are on the second part of the grammar. Either way, we're talking about it clauses. We are just starting with the second part. So in here we have it clauses with it. Again, the clauses with it are the ones that have an it on the statement. It can be at the end or it can be at the beginning. For example, I don't mind it, I don't like it, I can't stand it, it bothers me, it upsets me, I hate it, I don't like it, and so on. So basically these statements, these clauses with it, they are helping us to tell how do we feel about something. Like what's our... Oh my God. I don't know what's wrong with my microphone today. Anyways, so the clauses with it, what they do is that they help us express how do we feel about something. For example, I can't stand it, it's something that you don't like. You are saying that you don't like it. If you say that it bothers you, it's because it's something negative. If you say I don't mind it, it's because you don't really, it's not important to you. So these it clauses that end or starts with an it, they help us on saying what's your position, what's your feeling, how do you feel about the next thing in the sentence. That's the part A of our sentence. Then we have the part B, which are the adverbial clauses with when. Remember that we use when to talk about an action, like about the moment. When are you going to the party? We are talking about time, about an action happening. So the clauses with when, for example, I don't mind it, we put them together to make a full sentence. For example, I don't mind it when people talk loudly at the movie. I don't like it when a cell phone rings in class. It upsets me when people arrive late for class. So basically, we are just on part A, we are talking about how we feel. And then on part B, we are going to describe the situation that we are talking about. So in here, on this exercise, again, do you guys see any clauses with when? Where do you see it?
It upsets me when a close friend forgets my birthday. Me too. Okay.
So we say when. So where else can you see another clause using when in here? Exactly. When a child screams in a restaurant, that's another clause. Where else can you see clauses with when in there? When my doctor. So they all have clauses with when, if you pay attention to it. In here, all the time, we are having clauses with when, because it starts with a when. So this is what we are going to be working with on the second part of this unit. We have clauses with it plus adverbial clauses with when. So I can say, I don't mind it when people talk loudly at the movie. Who can read this? Who can read the second one?
Me.
Okay.
I don't like it when a cell phone ring in class.
Exactly. So basically, as you can see, we have part A. Our part A is the clause with it. I don't mind it, I like it, I hate it, it bothers me, it upsets me. And then we have part B. The part B is the adverbial clause with when. I don't like it, for example, I don't like it when my mother wakes me up to clean the bathroom. Or I don't like it when people call me on my cell phone. I hate it when people walk slow in front of me, for example. So in here, I am just saying how I feel about a situation, using it and using when. I don't like it when. I hate it when. So again, the part A is the clauses with it. These are ways of beginning a sentence to say how you feel about that. And then we have the part B, which has the adverbial clause with when. So we have when, of course, is going to always start with a when. I don't like it when, I hate it when. And then we use a noun. For example, I hate it when people close the door. I hate it when my mother, and that will be my noun, for example. So let's go back to the book. In here, this is what we have. For example, we have the same thing. We have it clauses in here as part A, and then we have the adverbial clauses as the second part. I like it when my room... So we have part A that is just using an it clause. I like it, it upsets me, I can stand it, it makes me happy. And then we are using the adverbial clause with when. I like it when my roommate cleans the apartment. I can stand it when a close friend forgets my birthday. So this is basically it. It's not too hard. Anyways, I'm going to send you now an exercise. On this exercise, what you need to